Welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. I have tried to record this intro probably 3 times and I keep getting owl mail and they keep talking over me. So this is part 19, believe it or not. It really flies by. It might be 18, I don't know. My mind is my mind's crazy after trying to do this 3 times. But I want to say thank you for all the support, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I upload basically every single day, and yeah, so with that, let's get into it and see what we got today. So the lady that actually interrupted me said that we can learn a new spell, and it's Bombardo, right? Bombarda, yeah. So acquire a Deary Crawl with the knapsack. So we already have a giant purple toad. Now we need a Deary Crawl, and I'm not quite sure what those are, but we can figure it out. We can figure it out. Crucio. Ooh, we get a. Ooh. Hold on. This is a cursing spell. We most definitely need this. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go look for a Deary Crawl and see what's going on there. Oh, and we're not gonna fast travel out of here now that we know to go up the stairs instead of down. There should be a chest we could unlock right here at the base. Haha.
Aloha Mora.
There it is. Very nice. And we got some cedar rivet gloves that are worse than what we got on, but it's worth some money, so don't sweat it.
I don't find potions bearable at all.
Now we gotta meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. Where that is, Lord knows. See here. It is not terrible as far as distance, so I think we're gonna run. That also gives us a chance to look about the castle, find some new things. Oh, we've already figured this out. Good. Oh, there was a lock on this one. It's a level 1 lock.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. We got a chest with a rugged robe. And,
Revelio.
And not quite sure there. But we did get 1 chest. Very nice. Look at that. It updated to winter. That is so cool. Oh, what am I doing? I've got to track that mission. My God. Let me apologize. Oh no, I am tracking the mission. Never mind. That is also another. So one of my big bugaboos with this game is, you know, the FOV. When I'm on the broom, I can't really look around as freely as I'd like. The other one is whenever you mark a quest, it now becomes yellow like the main quest line. And that can become really confusing at times, or at least to me anyways. Look at this.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. The statue depicts Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Little real human boy there. Look, another... I wonder when we're going to be able to open those. Something else over there. We have a flue flame. Let's go ahead and grab that. And it'd be a shame not to get this chest.
You're here. Brilliant.
Here we are.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
All right, we're gonna
Keep an eye
persuade him.
out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
Well, I just had to swing by and grab that.
There he is. Good luck.
Good luck. I'm gonna need it.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Huh.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo! It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Here we go.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's no more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry,
Look at this.
signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Your family was here.
I know.
Reparo.
She was my aunt.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Revelio!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Looks like a
The door we
snake.
came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look
Confringo!
closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Wait!
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What? How do we... What is the... Slytherin lock?
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised.
I'm not
We're in a
sure.
maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Oh, it's duh. It's half moon, moon, and infinity. There it is.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Hold on. So what's forward? What?
Revelio!
Hang on a minute. I'm confused as to what this room over here was supposed to be for. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there is more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
All right, where? We need some light.
Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Okay. There's got to be symbols somewhere in this room that represent the symbols on there. Should be. It should be. Gotta have something to do with this here, maybe? You got two people, and then you've just got
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far.
This one
Don't
certainly
give up.
is more difficult. We're looking for
Accio. Lumos.
anything that could give us the answer here. Huh. We could go in through here. Buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. Lighting these braziers. Yeah, I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua. Lumos.
All right. Now what?
Accio. Confringo. Lumos.
Surely it's not the same code. Half moon, infinity sign for all of them.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols, and there are
Oh my
symbols on the
gosh.
dial.
All the gates have symbols. Okay.
Lumos.
This is a cat Z thing. Okay. Looking for a cat, looking for a cat, looking for a cat. Cat. Z.
That sounded promising.
Okay.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio.
That's it. Painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but
Fish.
also rewards.
Lumos. That's the part I'm wary of.
Triangle.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Fish triangle. We got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I like that. Nice little touch here. Because I'm scared.
Revelio. There's something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we
Lumos.
cannot stop now.
The gate!
What does
I
that
think we're
say
locked
on
in.
The ground?
Again.
Crucio.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
It's Bones. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the torture faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous. I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
One of us is gonna have to learn, Crucio.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn it, but you must cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Let's learn it. Left click, space, F, right click. Boom. We got it. Crucio.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio.
I can't believe we're here.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Sebastian, ominous.
Slytherin's
There's a
spell
book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio.
May I have a look?
Yep, you can have a look in just a second. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the Calibre. That's not how you spell caliber, whatever. Of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors, full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought. One who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. He put a creature to sleep?
Revelio.
What creature did he put to sleep?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, is he coming to us? He's coming to us.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Confringo!
What? And they stay here?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Well. So now we know Crucio. I'm interested to see what that's gonna do for us. Oh goodness, load, please load. I've never been in this part of the castle before and it knows it. Well, what now? What shall we do now? Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting in the arena north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. What's Poppy waiting for? We can go meet her. We're looking for a Deary Crawl too. Don't forget. Don't forget Deary Crawl. All right, look, I mean, look at this. Oh, that looks so good. It's so massive. I mean, it's got everything. So cool. I wonder what all you can get from completing everything, if that makes sense. So she's in the dark forest. Why is Poppy Sweeting in the dark forest? Got a Merlin trial right over here. Is it complete?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
It is. It's a fire one. Okay.
Revelio.
We got one there, and one there. So we're gonna have to get to where?
Confringo.
What?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is kind of like run up and get that one, I think.
Confringo.
Bang. Run. Take off running. Take off running. Take off running.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Yep, we got it. Nice. This looks like it is at Jackdaw's grave. It is. It most definitely is at Jackdaw's grave. It's flying through the trees, getting them nice limbs to the face. Oh, look, an astrology.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Boom. Draco. What? Look at that. Hold on. Oh, time out. They got wings. What are those? It's a hippogriff. We can capture one. We got this.
Glaciers. Do cooperate, won't you?
No. Don't fly off. Don't fly off. Oh, we got you.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection.
Oh, we got one.
I'll look after you.
Oh, we got one.
Revelio.
Where'd the other one go? I don't even know, but guess what? We freaking got one.
Perhaps best not to get
Nice. Some treasure there. Wow, what is she doing all the way up here? Should we? We shall.
Seems like a quiet night.
Torture a burning enemy.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
We actually...
Perhaps I shall
Good
scout
finger.
around.
Set him on fire.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
It's almost ready. It's ready now.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
He has found something. Alright, what do we got?
This looks intriguing.
What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here?
Revelio!
That's it. Alright. No puzzle, we just had to kill the goons. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. Quick cut. And we're back. Just like that, super quick. Oh, puppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Yeah, like flying way the heck out
This
here.
way.
Oh, following you. So we learned our first curse.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
3 of them.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
He said we're not the only folks out here. Dang, son!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's
That
almost
dude
like
just
there's
ate
something
a
in the
whole
water.
elk. An entire elk ate.
Revelio.
Dang.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio.
Ah, what is this?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
They're working together.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Whoa, I thought we were getting on with it.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down
Wow.
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's a brilliant idea.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Wise a mouth round here. So am I.
Tragus totalis.
Show yourself. Reducto.
How?
Rookwoods
How do you
don't go
know?
down easy. Ah! The lamb returns to the wolf. Back in the never like festivals.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Arresto momentum.
Back to the dirt, like you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Boom.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
No. Oh goodness, I did not mean to do that. Hey, look. We're finally using this.
Reparo.
Very nice.
Revelio.
Gotta take all the loot first. Gotta make sure to take everything.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Well, let's get right on into it, man. That's awesome.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Totalis.
Yep. Gotcha, bud.
Revelio.
Can we go in here? We cannot. Very nice.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them.
It's Totalis.
Gotcha, buddy.
Revelio.
What was that?
I don't know, go check it out.
It's Totalis.
Boom. What? My gear slots are full. No.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What?
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Holy cow.
Look, they've got a dragon.
Revelio.
Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
They've got a dragon egg. Yeah, maybe I can keep a dragon as a mount.
Hello, Hamora.
There it is. Whoa.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them
My
count.
gear slots are full. Hold on, what do we have in here? Gear. Yeah, we're gonna destroy these. They're just green. We could get something better. Yeah, we got blue. That's good.
Glacius!
Oh no! Did not mean to do that. Yep, go that way.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon in.
Trickus Totalis. Protego! Stupid one! Confringo!
That one hurt.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Stood no chance.
Expelliarmus!
Let me out, son.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'm not worried about you.
You made a mistake. What's this?
Such arrogance.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
She was dead. What am I on? You will fall!
Confringo!
An intruder! Up women and dying, are we? Vicious blood! Little pruning is in order.
Leviosa!
My little
Accio!
I shall make muffin you. My little weed.
You're after the coldest stick.
Incendio!
Plants?
Accio!
Nothing.
Incendio!
Back for the thing.
Let me out, son.
I hate these
Confringo!
Oh dear, fighting with plants, are we? You won't get away with that.
Jeez.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Eaten. Holy crap.
Incendio!
There's another one behind the bars over here, though.
This way!
Am I going crazy, or was there another one behind the bars?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What do we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I agree.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
All right, Fire and Vice. Got that one done with. And let's go ahead and spend a talent point real quick because we have it. Oh, you know what? You know what? We do have Crucio now. I like that. Remains cursed for a longer period of time. You take increased damage. Restores some of your health. That's nice. Kills all cursed enemies. No, that's nice right there. What do we got in core here? Evading. Stuck with Stupefy. Longer period of time. Contribute more. Whoa. Direct damage on impact. I like that. Both of these are nice. Let's do this here for sure. And we're about to have another talent point. I'm really tempted to say we'll just go ahead and get it this one, because we can have our things break, not only break shield, but do damage as well. So
it's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
The transformation spell, looky there. So that is gonna wrap it up for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy content like this, make sure you like and subscribe for more. If you have any suggestions for me or any thoughts about the video, please comment them down below. It means an awful lot to me. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.